Bulls again just failed to understand the seriousness of the moment. Now, yeah, they're only down by 12. Yes, they can still turn this around. They've come back from being down by more than this just this past Sunday, but everything that we talked about that the Bulls need to avoid letting happen, they've let happen in this game. Bogdanovich has gone off completely on them for 16 points in the first half. He's their leading scorer, but also Sadiq Bey is another one who's gone off for 11 points. Bulls just need to get it in gear, man. They need to get it in gear. Only 3 turnovers in that first half from the Bulls. They're shooting 48% from the field while allowing the Hawks to shoot 55% from the field. We're also getting out-rebounded by 10. So we need to tighten that up. We do have 10 assists on 21 made buckets, so they're moving the ball around well. They're not shooting well from 3 either. The Bulls need to correct some things, man. That is really what it boils down to. The Bulls need to get back in gear, play the type of defense they played in the second half of last game. And I know some people are going to say, well, the Bulls came back down from 20. They can still battle back, but listen, this game has a completely own feeling. Even coming back down from any double digits from a team that, unless you're going to play excellent defense, is going to be tough. So we're going to need to see this Bulls team lock in, man. This is not looking really good right now. MJ says, "Sup, what's going on, fam?" Jonathan E just says, "Not great, but we all right." Listen, the energy right now ain't leaving me much hope. I won't lie to you. Don't want to jinx ish, but this feels like a dub because their shooting got to cool down. Now, I wouldn't assume that, but we'll see. Sup, Haize, what's going on, Eads? Why do we keep going to Pat Bev for threes? Because they keep leaving him open, and they're hoping that at some point he's going to be able to hit a wide open 3. Right now, the defense is playing to leave the shot open for Pat Bev. So that's that. We're trying to play into the defense's hands, and it's not really working out for us. This team needs to wake the F up from KO Sports Talk. Agreed with you. They got to do something, man. Why is our defense so trash? We know they're capable of playing great defense. We've seen it, right? This is weird. This is just weird. Peter says this team is so unserious. I get where you're coming from with that. But hey, we'll see. We know that the Bulls can build momentum quickly. Very slow first half. Very slow pace, all that. This feels like the Bulls from earlier this season, losing to a team with no Trae Young and letting randoms go off, but I bet they play the Bucks, they'll look like the best team to ever play. I wouldn't necessarily assume that either. I heard one of the Hawks players yell, "Let him shoot" to Pat Bev when attempting his 5th 3. That's one of the worst things you can hear as a player. And that's the thing, right? With Pat Bev and Caruso out there, we have 2 players that they will take the open shots, but they're it's a struggle. Pat Bev right now is 2 of 6 from 3. Every shot he's taken has been a 3-pointer. We've taken 43 shots as a team. 6 of those have gone to Patrick Williams. Now, Patrick Beverly. I'm sorry. Pat Williams is 4 of 6 from the field. He has 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. But yeah, we just need this team to play better, man. Have we developed enough confidence with this group that a comeback is imminent? I haven't, and that's kind of what I was alluding to. Like, I knew people were going to come here and say, well, we came back before. We can do what we did against the Memphis Grizzlies. And they're right. That is definitely possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just not at the point where I'm willing to bet on this team to be able to do that consistently yet. So we'll see. Jonathan E. just says, might need some DJJ and Javonte energy. Like I said, I don't think Javonte plays. I think they're trying to let Javonte rest as much as possible. But Derrick Jones Jr., I think we definitely see him in the second half. Malachi says, bro, I'm at this effing game and they playing like shit. Last time I was at a game, it was the versus the Knicks and we got blown out, man. Well, maybe that means you need to stop going to games, Malachi. Maybe you got to stop going to games, man. Vaughn says, DeMar's energy seems terrible today. Whole team is flowing. Happy Tuesday, Haize. Playing from behind all the time is not sustainable, especially against top teams. Good end to the half. They can win. I mean, listen, they got to do something, man. By wearing their black jerseys at home, they messed up the universe, and this is what happens. I don't know why teams wear road jerseys at home anyway. Well, there's no more such thing as road jerseys. That's why They do not list jerseys as home or away jerseys anymore. They're what? The statement, the icon, something like that. They all have different names because technically they're allowing teams to wear jerseys wherever they want to. You just got to schedule it. So there's no such thing in the modern NBA of home and away jerseys anymore. It just isn't. We definitely should keep pushing the ball inside to Vooch and Drummond. And man, that Drummond defense sequence is what we need. Some bum ass foul calls, in my opinion. Well, we've been officiated with everybody. It's been weird foul calls all season, but yeah, the Drummond did come in and gave you the energy. We need 3 quick blocks in 6 minutes, I think, which is all good. QTR says, yo, Chicago Bull Central, it's Silencer. I just changed my name to match my other socials. Well, what's going on with you, fam? I have to mark that in my brain. I'm probably going to forget, but it is what it is. Vaughn says, man, that's facts. Our best defenders are basically our worst shooters. Caruso pull all his VC in the defense. AK have their work cut out this offseason. I keep saying it. They got to find a way to balance the roster meaningfully this offseason. You can have some defensive guys that can't shoot, but we don't have enough shooters to counteract that, right? The fact of the matter is we always got a bunch of non-shooters out there all the time. And in the modern NBA, that just it can work, right? There are a bunch of teams that don't necessarily make a high number of threes, but when you have just so many non-shooters, Io, a non-shooter, Caruso, non-shooter, Drummond, definitely a non-shooter, Pat Bev, non-shooter, Patrick Williams, probably the best shooter coming off the bench, Derrick Jones Jr., he can hit some shots, right? He can. Javonte, when he's on, you don't mind him taking some shots, but we just don't have shooters on this roster to counteract as many non-shooters as we have. And when you have that, it makes the defense easier to key in. It makes them they know who they can leave open for a shot and who they can try to double. And they're playing to that right now, are the Atlanta Hawks. So D-Dub says, Haize, where the hell is all the swag that we had last game? We look lifeless so far. We got to get more driving to the rim, less shooting threes. We need a spark. Not sure who it can be. Jesus. It's going to have to be Jesus. Alana says, I noticed that even the most wild shots Landon taking still goes in. Well, let's hope that they do cool off. There needs to be a balance of both, right? Better defense as well as their shooting cooling off. The Bulls can be right back in this game. They can absolutely be right back in this game, but they're going to have to execute on defense, and they're going to have to try to fight for rebounds, get out in transition. They're going to try to have to implement a similar play style. No adjustments. Billy again, free safeties off Pat Bev, and you don't counter with Kobe. Story of our season. Listen, Billy Donovan's there can be a book made on Billy Donovan's lack of adjustments. Every time the Bulls have a chance to either get to 500, 4-game win streak, take advantage when big key players are out, they fail and don't play with heart or like they give a damn. Agreed. 100% agree with you on that one. If those dancing grannies don't get this team going, then I don't know what will. Well, first of all, Jack, that says a lot about you, bro, that I don't think we were quite ready to know. I just don't feel we were quite ready to know that's geriatric porn does it for you. I don't think we were ready for that. I don't think the universe was ready for that. I really don't think that anybody needed to know that. You should have indeed taken that to your grave. We did need to know that that's what you do, bro. I don't want to see your search history anymore. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be bevy to it. I don't get my name out of there with that search. I don't want to see none of that. Come on, bro. You don't need to know what does it for you. Haize, it feels like our team motto is we start slow so you don't have to. That's hilarious. That's funny. MC Season says, I don't even think Jesus would make a comeback if he was put on the board. Wow. That's deep. Do you think they can be saving their energy because they have a game tomorrow? Not saying I agree with it, but maybe they're trying not to play 100% first half. I will come out second half with that's if they are, that's stupid. That's stupid. I'm not saying you. If that's what these players are doing, then they're idiots. They're just stupid. It just is what it is at that point. John Collins says, can we please not have the climb out from the Avalanches each game, every game, please? That would be so nice. Listen, what is it without a little emotional abuse? That's you might as well take it with the game. Just take the emotional abuse as a side. It is what it is. Steve Alexander says, we have them right where we want them. That is hilarious. That's funny. We got to tighten up this perimeter defense and somehow close the driving lanes at the same time. We got to do a lot at the same time. We got to shoot, play defense at the same damn time. We got to make adjustments and hope our coach doesn't choke on gum at the same damn time. It's a lot that we got to do at the same damn time with this franchise. And it is what it is. It's what we signed up for, right? This is what we signed up for. We found out that Jack Holland has a granny fetish. There's a lot of things that we shouldn't have had to do tonight on the stream that we've had to do. And, a big part of it is indeed because of Jack Holland just being a dirty motherfucker. Like it just really is what it is. It's unfortunate. It sucks. But hey, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Hey, bro, you look hungry. Get them kids in with some snacks and pull a dad tax, bringing positivity. That's funny. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, man. Bulls game out like this game 2 of the season? What? How do you think we could win? By playing hard, playing defense, executing. First of all, unless it's Angela Bassett, I ain't trying to hear nothing about that, bro. Did you see the message that I sent you, and would you do the trade? I have not seen anything, bro. I have not seen it. I have no idea why they wasted that challenge on the block and foul. That was clearly a block. Let's be real. Because Billy Donovan probably, Billy Donovan was so blinded by the gum, like it was from behind his eye sockets, that he didn't know what happened. He really didn't know what happened. What do you smell in the air? A comeback? First of all, we don't need to know that you let your ex circle back. We don't need to know that. You did not have to share with us that you like to double back with your exes. We don't need to know that you like double dipping or sloppy seconds, whatever that means, right? Whatever you're talking about, bro. Like, we didn't need to know it. Like, we love you because you're a member of the family. Shout out to the Chicago Bulls Central family. But we did not need to know that you allowing that woman to come in and out of your house like that, bro. Have some self-respect for yourself, bro. Like, where's some draws? I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I love you. I'm going to pray for you, bro. I'm just going to pray for you, man. I'm going to pray for you. Melvin says, what do these Bulls players talk about, or do they before these types of games? Chances to get to 500, 40-game win streak. Why are you repeating the same thing? You know what they say? They say, we can't wait till the season's over. We can't wait till the season's over. Hey, he said, you double dip and sloppy second look at ass. That's funny. Oh, man. All right, game's back on, y'all. I'll see you guys post game, man. Love you guys. Peace, y'all.